Yo, what's going on, guys? We're playing some NHL 17 today, and if you guys been watching the Be a GM franchise mode, I'll call it franchise GM. Well, I don't know. You see my problem now. It says enter GM mode name, and it says franchise mode. It's completely understandable. If it said enter franchise name, totally makes sense. But anyway, if you guys been watching that, you realize I'm not the greatest franchise mode player. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to lose every single game and go 0-82 in a season. Too long. Okay, sorry, too long. Whatever. We'll change the name real quick. I fall into that problem way too often where it's too long. Let me tell you what. But yeah, there's got to be rules like we're gonna try to go 0-82, right? But the thing is, there's no cheating as in keep salary cap on you. There's no cheating as in going and trading for all players in the AHL. We have to have all NHL players on a team. That meaning right now, if I go and look at it, I have to get every player off an NHL team. We're gonna try to do it, and it seems exciting. All right, there we go. Happy regular season day. We're gonna go make some trades. Big trades too. It's gonna be huge. Trade and improve. That's neat that they see. I figured it out. That's how you get rid of owner mode right there. I did it at the start. That's something else. You guys are geniuses. Trade. Let's see what we got. Anaheim's got good players, right? We're gonna give them. David Savard has a lot of value. We're gonna give you David Savard. Now I don't like Anaheim. Let's give them to somebody cool like the Devils. You guys can use a defenseman. I heard. I'll give you my top-notch my top-notch D-man for your top-notch D-man. Andy. Never mind. Andy Green's 85 overall. It's a little too much. There we go. Santini, he wants to play. He's getting a little young though to be on the team. We ain't looking for guys that can grow. I mean, you know what? I'm feeling generous. There you go. Can I accept pros that? Sure can. Aw. How do you lose morale? Because you got traded for David Savard? What's wrong with that? By the way, New Jersey, you're welcome. You guys want another player? I'm feeling extra generous. What do you guys got? I know you guys need some offensive help too. How about... Wait a second, did I just trade for an AHL guy? Shit. That didn't happen. You guys did not see that. He just won't start in the NHL. Alright, New Jersey, let's talk. Who doesn't want to trade a 36-year-old 81 overall? Maybe that... Never mind, I ain't gonna bash on the Devils. Nice guy. Not gonna do it. It's not gonna happen. You wanna hear about it? Just gonna say maybe that's why they suck, alright? Jeez. Sorry. Love you, Devils fans. Lappin. 78 overall. You can be on the team. Let's see who we got to offer up for you, Lap Nasty. You guys still want some defense? Oh yeah. The All-Star. You guys are never going to lose again. You got David Savard and Cam Atkinson. You guys, if you guys don't finish first in the league this year, let me tell you what. I didn't want to back out of that. Who's got... How about Vancouver? Vancouver, you want some players too? You guys are 1-3-2. You guys look like you could use some improvement. Can I filter by overall? That would be very convenient. You damn right you can. That's what I like to see, EA. I'm proud of you guys. I mean, Werenski's still not in hot, but at least the filters work. Jack Skilly, that's an ex-Blue Jacket. Poor guys. You gotta have a guy like that. I'll give you other direction, please. Nick Foligno. Disapproved. Vancouver would be over the league maximum salary cap. Now, I'm trying to do you guys a solid favor here, and you guys can't afford to take salary cap. Come on, cut one of them Sedins. Brandon Saad, is he still cheap? I could be completely wrong. That'll do it right there. See you later, Calvert. All right, I just ran across the GOAT's name, and I can't help but think who gets him. Who gets Zach Werenski, the greatest? The GOATest. You guys probably hate me by now for talking about how great Werenski is. It's got to be annoying, ain't it? Who wants him? There should be a random button for trades, like when you randomize your team in versus. You know what, Dallas? I'm a big Tyler Seguin fan. You guys could use some defense. I want to give you a... I'm gonna give you good friend Zach Werenski. Let me tell you what, you gotta realize how special that is. You gotta understand. It's like one of those things where you finally trust your girlfriend to touch your Xbox kind of deal. It's that serious. Alright, what you guys got? Why has everybody got so many good NHL players? I don't get it. 79 overall? Come on. Oh, Shore, you something. Haha, Jersey Shore. Zach Werenski. I love you, buddy. You're my favorite. What the? Okay, hang on a second. Let's talk about this real quick, EA. What is this? Why is his trade value so low? I mean, come on. Look who's... Dubinsky's trade value is higher than his, man. Scott Hartnell's is almost higher. The guy's 97 minus something years old, and he's 34, okay? I was going to say 97, but I remembered I did that one time, and you guys made fun of me because you're like, Yager's not 97, and I was just trying to tell a joke, and you guys weren't having none of it. So, you know, yeah. William Karlsson's got the value. Scott Herring, I got a problem with you guys, yeah. There ain't no wonder you guys have a hook card. You guys are very Zach Werenski, anti-Zach Werenski to be exact. Rant. Is that even a fair trade? They might not even accept that. Could you imagine? They took it. You're welcome. Have a nice day, Dallas. How about the Oilers? Look at that. Tanks in full effect already. I finished 5-1-1 last time in my preseason, too. That's it. You know what? Whose team do we want to make stacked? I know there's a lot of Montreal Canadian fans. That being said, I'm going to make the Devils stack. Because I know they had to have another 79 in here, don't they? They don't. Sorry, New Jersey. You're out of luck. Oh, Minnesota. Look what we got here. Look what we got here. Who would you like? Would you like Brandon Saad? Have him. You're welcome. Disapproved. Minnesota would be over the league maximum salary cap. You guys have a lot of salary cap problems in this league. Let me tell you what. I should have turned salary cap off. Who's got the cap space to have a guy like Brandon Saad? The LA Kings don't. They don't. Oh, Edmonton does. Of all teams, it's got to be Edmonton. Holy. How was Connor McDavid doing clear up there? Another team that doesn't want to sell their 79 overall. I don't understand. But it's going to happen. There you go. You're welcome. Add another forward to your team that doesn't have any defenders. You guys are going to be scoring like 10 goals, giving up 8. That's alright, though. As long as you win games. Who cares, right? You win in games, it's all that matters. Landeskog. We got to speed this up a little bit. Rene Bourque. We got to get the ex-Blue Jacket back in here. They steal all of our old players that weren't very good. It's alright. Here you go. You guys can have Dubinsky. Over the cap. Dubinsky, why you got to be so expensive? Seth Bones? Seth, why you gotta be so expensive? I'd give him Dalton Brown, but I think he needs to stay on the team. That was not nice. Trade accepted. Damn, they got 277s. They got all kinds of good. Oh, they got Corey Snyder! Holy hell, I didn't know Corey Snyder played right wing too. Damn, that's multi-dimensional right there. When you got a guy that can play goalie and right wing. I wonder how a salary cap or how a contract works for that. You pay him like $8 million to goaltend, and then like $10 million to right wing. I don't know. Buffalo, it's your lucky day. You know that you're gonna get Nick Foligno, disapproved. Oh, roster problems. Nick Foligno, and who's expensive? Jack Johnson. You're welcome. Okay, fine. Buffalo would be over the league maximum salary cap. Alright, you won't have those guys. That's cool, that's cool. And Ryan Murray. Disapproved still. Who turned salary cap on? Who would have thought the hardest part of these trades would be the salary cap? Do you have somebody expensive I can have just for the fun of it? Who's old and expensive on your team? Tyler Ennis? Apparently not. Molson, that's a wasted of a contract you guys have to have, right? How is that still over? He's $5 million. I don't get it. Oh, Columbus would have more than I got it, guys. I got it. Don't worry about it. I figured it out. That means I gotta throw in. I can't throw in Lappin. He's the next GOAT. Can't throw in Anderson. Can't throw in Skilly. They'd like William Karlsson. If you really want him, he's got potential. He's an 80 overall. You know what? You can have him. You're welcome. You guys have a nice day now. Oh, Carolina. Look at that salary cap space for Carolina. You guys better have some good assets on your team. Let's see what you got here. 79. 3 of them. You do have some assets. Not the... Just throwing it out there. Whole bunch of them. You know, I'd like to say I've heard of some of these guys, but... Oh, was that Brian Bickle? 79? Poor guy. I remember when he's hashtag elite. Kind of. Jack Johnson. Seth Jones. I heard you guys wanted some defense. I'm very curious to see how the season ends like this. Yeah, I dumped both those contracts. Love you guys, Carolina. Roster movement summary. No players moved down. Nudavaro called up. Okay, works for me. Ain't hurt my feelings none. Nashville. You got some space over there. Let's go, Nashville. Okay. They got Johansson. They got Ryan Johansson. How can you not want to deal with them? I'll even do you guys a solid and give you my best player. Oh, I should have given Werenski. Werenski would have loved to tie ties with Johansson. Dubinsky, you're out of here. Trade approved. Still into the cap. Still into the cap. That's good. We can make another trade offer. Torrey Smith. It's probably not Torrey Smith. He's a football player, but it could be. And... I was like, how to get Molson on my team, then I remembered. Whoops. Alright. Trade disapproved would be over the league maximum. Should have figured. Let me tell you what. I'll throw in... Can I give him Matt Molson? Oh, shit. Too funny. Funny guy, right? Not really? Alright. Islanders. Islanders, Steve Gianta. Steven Gianta. I like to see that. 78 overall. I'll give you... You only want Dalton Prout, but you're going to have Boone Jenner. Alright? I want you to know he's my favorite player currently on the team before I trade him away. Because I'm down to, like, nobody. New York Rangers. Can't help you guys out. Sorry. We don't do division rivals around here that are good at hockey. Same with the Flyers and the Penguins. The Sharks. The Blues Clues. The Lightning. The Leafs are tankers. Vancouver. Winnipeg. Winnipeg, you guys are good people. You guys are very good people. What do you got here? People, your team's way too good to make trades. Way too good. Alright, you know what, Boston? I have a hard time making trade offers with you guys because I swear we just lose every time we play you guys. But if you got a 79 overall, I can make it happen. 77? That's nice. Come to daddy. Come to Uncle Daddy. You guys can have Scott Hartnell. I might even take that 77 off your hands. You guys got good players. 77. That was a 79. Who am I kidding? But we'll take him. We'll take him. They don't really want to trade him. I love how these teams don't want to trade their 79 overall players. It's awesome. Greatest thing I've ever seen. Who else? Shore's got potential, apparently. He's obviously a new good player on my team. Is there anybody else? Am I missing anybody? I got to dump Hartnell. Molson's too high of an overall, too, but I don't think they're going to take that contract on. We'll find out. Nope, I didn't think so. We'll get rid of that. See you later, Molson. See you later, Lyles. We'll send this trade. Then we'll try to get rid of Molson. Trade rejected? Excuse me? I'm giving you a 16-time Blue Jacket All-Star in Scott Hartnell, an 84 overall. Yeah, he's 34 years old, but you're giving me... Let me see here before I forget. I don't even know where you're at on the list. You're so far down here. A 77 overall AHL top 6 player that's 23 years old. And you won't let me have him. You are greedy, Boston. Very greedy. Very greedy. That's ignorant. You know what? I'm feeling generous. I'll give you... Oh, I gotta get rid of Bob. I almost forgot to go. I'll give you a 7th round draft pick because I'm feeling generous. Yeah, you want to reject it? We're done dealing then, Boston. I didn't like you guys anyway. Oh, New Jersey can take Scott Hartnell's contract on. Going back to Jersey. What you guys got? Nobody good. What do you know? You know what, Bo? I'm going to take Gavutu off your team. But you're not getting my draft pick. Hate to tell you. Okay, you guys, look at the trade bar. You'd think I was playing on all Madden, Superstar, Legend difficulty, NHL trade difficulty. My bar is 3 times the size of theirs. I can't say that to anybody else but a virtual TV screen. You know what? It has to be done though. We have to make trade offers, and we're obviously gonna have to make this like a multi-part series because this is taking a very long time. I thought for sure it'd be like a one hitter quitter kind of thing. Apparently not. I'm gonna give you a second round draft pick and Scott Hartnell for a guy I've never heard of that's 27 years old and can hardly make AHL top 2 defense. If you don't accept this, holy hell. I've got good news and bad news. The good news is that you've crafted a proposal. In other circumstances, the New Jersey Devils would be inclined to agree is a fair market deal for what you offer. Now the bad news is we're not very intelligent and we're not going to take your offer. Okay, thank you. Thanks for pointing that out. What if we add New Jersey? I just want to let you know I am doing you a solid. We'll add a 4th round pick. You got to be kidding me. Who do you want? You want his 3rd round pick, but you don't want my 2nd? If you don't take this trade offer, let me tell you what. We're done, Jersey. We are done. I was trying to help you guys out. Trying to be a good friend. No. Yeah, we'll take you and Paul. You know, unless you're not looking for Scott Hartnell, and that's not a fair trade. Nope. Nobody wants Scott Hartnell. Can I just fire him? I feel like that's cheating. You can't release him from the team. I'm asking for your worst player, and you won't take Scott Hartnell. He's a good team leader. Has nice hair. Loves the game. Will stick up for teammates. He's only $4 mil. Come on. What if I throw in Matt Molson? Yeah, you like that? You do. Apparently I gotta add a player on their team. How about draft picks? What's your worst possible draft pick? Is it down here somewhere? Way down here. How about your 7th round? Right there. Proposed trade. People are just too greedy these days. What if I throw in my 2nd round pick? Okay, you know what I'm just noticing? Nobody wants Scott Hartnell. That's it. 1st round draft pick. You don't take Scott Hartnell for... I'm pretty much giving you Scott Hartnell for free with a 1st round draft... Let me be honest here. You're getting a 1st round draft pick for free. I'm only asking for like your 5th worst play. This is insane. I've seen it all. Get off the team, Matt Molson. Or off the thing, Matt Molson. I have seen it all. We might have to play the season with Scott Hartnell. We're going to try... No Matt Molson. Where's Scott Hartnell at? Alright, no Matt Molson, Scott Hartnell. Trade. Okay, fine. Somebody has to want Scott Hartnell. How can you not want Scott Hartnell? I don't understand. Toronto. You're my last option, buddies. Come on, please. Apparently I can't have Austin Matthews. I understand that. I'll take it. I'll take your bottom 6 forward for Scott Hartnell. Again, my bar is triple your size. Please take the trade. Alright, you know what, Scott Hartnell? I don't know what to tell you. Nobody wants you. Nobody. That's it. How many things can you trade? How many draft picks would it take to get rid of Scott Hartnell? Let's see this. 2 1st round draft picks? I ain't even allowed to do that for some reason. I'll take your 7th, I guess. Trade. Trade rejected. This is nuts. I guess you're staying on a team, Hartnell. I don't know what to tell you. I don't want you to play. You're not going to be a good team leader when it comes to losing every game. But it looks like you got to play on the team. Does your contract end soon at least? Or something? Do I need to throw in Rene Bork? He's 34 years old too. You guys seem to want him. What about Molson? You guys like Molson? No. Okay, so... No, we're not done yet. I deal with the Tampa Bay, Toronto, whatever your team name is, because I know you need a goalie. But you are very greedy, and I'm not giving you my goalie. Instead, I'm going to give it to not Winnipeg because I remember they don't have many prospects. Somebody has to have bad goalies, though. Has Winnipeg got bad goalies? Andre Pavlik. He's already 29. His potential is exact. That's a good start. We'll give you Bob. Oh my! Look at Corpus Al's potential. Holy go! There you go. Oh, huh? You guys have no problem taking my goalies. Arizona, you want a goalie too? Mike Smith. Mike Smith, go. Fringe starter, 24. Nope, too much. Too good of goalies. Who else has bad goalies? Is Buffalo's goalie very bad in this game? Laner, age 25, 86 overall. That is pretty good. Fringe starter. Oh, I know where I can go. My own backup goalie, Chris McElhinney. Oh, Dallas, the needle and the gold mine. They have to have bad goalies, right? Anti-Niemi. I'm making trade offers now. Pavlak's still a little too young for me. Niemi's plenty old. Have him. Okay, so you're telling me you want Niemi, or you want Pavlak. He's 19 years younger than your goalie, 4 years younger to be exact, and you don't want him. Have a second round draft pick, third round draft pick with it. All right, fine. You're not. I just won't take him. That's fine. No big deal. No big deal at all. We'll just keep going. We'll keep going and find what we like. There we go. Scott Wedgwood. How did I almost miss him? How did I almost miss Scott Wedgwood the Great? I'm done. I am done with you, New Jersey. You want my goalie, and you won't give up your career backup potential goalie for me. You want Eddie Lack too, because I'll do it. Also, Eddie Lack in and not even have a backup goalie. We'll play with an empty net half the game. You want my third round draft pick? There you go. Trade rejected. You know what? I'm in a bind right here because you got to have the worst goalie in the NHL overall wise, and I can't have him. You won't let me have him. This is amazing the way they trade. No way! Who in the hell are you? You're in the NHL. You're on my team though. 73 overall. Disapproved. San Jose would be over the league maximum salary cap. Dude, I'll give them to you for free. I'll give you a first round draft pick if that's what it takes. Draft picks, first round. Columbus would have more players than they're allowed to have. Alright, I won't give you just a first round draft pick. I'll throw in, I'm going to be a real solid here. Understand this. I'm going to throw in, not Andre Pavlak because he's too expensive. Let's see what we got here. We got a whole slew of guys. For a 73 overall goalie, we can pay big bucks for that. Oh, Pierre Luke. Oh, can we give him Luke? You know what? We're going to give him Yorkstrand. We can't even do that. That's cheating. I said we have to do NHL players for NHL players. What you know about Scott Hartnell? Shit. Can we cheat just one time? And give him an AHL player? Goalies. Pavlak, Forsberg. Is Eddie Lack worth less? Worth less? Does that keep him under the cap? It will. You know what, Eddie? Even though you're low overall, it's completely worth it. Now we got to find one more goalie because we have an expensive one. Doming. You're going to do. I'll give you Andre Pavlak. Yeah, you like that? I bet they reject it. Called it. We'll throw in a first round draft pick. The things you gotta do for teams to make trades in NHL 17. Let me tell you what. It almost makes sense for you not to take a first and a second round draft pick and a goalie for a guy that's going to be a career backup, you know? Who would ever want to take that kind of trade-off in real life? Hey, let's be honest here real quick. There we go. Gustafsson. We're finding goalies now. We are finding goalies now. We'll give you Pavlak. Can you imagine if it's Pavlech? I'm saying it wrong. Why? Why do you not want these players? I don't get this logic that EA put into this game. Now I see why I don't play this game mode. Like, I'm giving you a guy that's 7 overall points better, a starter, and I'll give you a first round draft pick, and you'll still decline it. Yep. I don't get it. I don't get it anymore. They even want him. That's what's the worst part, is they actually want the goalie, and they won't accept it. I'm completely baffled on why they don't accept these trade offers. We're not doing that one either yet. At this point, I'm just looking for a downgrade. 79-year-old, or 79 overall, 34-year-old goal. If you don't accept this trade offer, let me tell you what. Why? They don't want to absorb the contract. Can I give them money? I think that's the problem, is they want the money. Who would have thought this would be so difficult? Do you have anybody bad on your skaters that you can give me with a lot of contract? Like Alex Martinez. Well, he's a good overall. We can't do that. I don't want to do it, but I'll do it. I'll throw in Josh Anderson. I'll give you one of my low overalls and hope you take this trade. Trade rejected. Pavlak. I don't know why I traded for you. You're ruining this team. You're bringing it down. We're just going to go look at the team, I guess, and see how it looks. Just kidding, Pavlak. I love you. By the way. Manage rosters. Edit lines. Looking good. Okay, on. Sounds great. I mean, besides Scott Hartnell's 84 overall, that's a big problem. But he's 34. His overall should go down later in the year. Can I bump him down the line? It shouldn't go up anyway. We'll leave you there, Hartnell. We got all 70s. How's the defense looking? Good, good. All 70s. Looks great. Looks great. How's the goalies looking? Pavlak. I don't want to talk about it. Alright, so we're gonna start simming games next episode, since this was a very difficult time. You guys are gonna have to let me know, is there anybody else you think I should trade for that's bad overalls, you know, to get this 0-82 season going? Otherwise, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. You like videos like this? Let me know. You want to see other videos like this? Let me know. As always, guys, though, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.